Let me show you how you can qualify leads with AppointWise, which is an AI appointment setter. Now, why do I use AppointWise and why would you use an AI appointment setters? Now, in this case, like human setters, it's very harder to scale with them, right? So they have limited availability. They work only at certain hours. You can or they can forget follow-ups. They have limited capacity and you need to pay them. You need to constantly train them, overlook them, and they have inconsistent performance, right? On the other hand, what you can do is you can set up an AppointWise AI agent that is specifically made for AI appointment settings. So it will work 24/7. It will never forget any follow-ups. So it has automated reminders built in. It scales infinitely because it can handle 10 or 10,000 conversations at once. You have lower long-term cost and you have consistent messaging, which is something that most business owners want, okay? So AppointWise is made specifically for coaches, agency owners, small businesses, like even for real estate or solar or something like that. You can build your own AI appointment setter. Now, I will here create one AI appointment setter just so you can kind of understand how this works. So essentially, how this works is appointment setter is connected to Go High Level, okay? Now, Go High Level is a CRM where you have your calendar connected to for the appointments, and you also have connected contacts right here. And in contacts, you can always add contacts and you can add a tag to those contacts. Now, adding a tag to those contacts will give permission AppointWise to go and engage with your leads, okay? So in this case, I will show you how you can build one from scratch. So first of all, what you want to do is you want to click the link below to register to AppointWise. You have a checklist we have to go through. So the first thing you want to do is you want to integrate this with Go High Level so that this can be connected to your Go High Level account. So in this case, I'm going to integrate with Go High Level here. And as you can see, the integration is pretty simple, so just follow along. First of all, make sure to copy the API key and client ID. You can store it somewhere safe or you can leave it like this. You can copy the snapshot link and paste it right here. Now make sure you create a sub account where you want to add this snapshot to. So if I click import now here, as you can see, this is how it's going to look like. So right here, it's going to look like this, AppointWise AI agent connector. And you want to click here and create a new sub account for this specific use case. Now, I already created a sub account. I will not go through this process. However, this process is extremely simple. Just search for your business on Google Maps if you have a local business or if you have an agency. Even if you cannot find it on Maps, it's okay. And from there, what you want to do is you want to switch to that sub account where you imported your particular AppointWise snapshot. Snapshot is kind of like a template. And you want to go to that sub account. As you can see, I switched to my sub account. I went to settings and I went to custom values, okay? Now in here, you will be able to see AppointWise API key and AppointWise client ID. Now, this is where you want to go to API key, you want to edit, and you want to paste your API key in here, okay? So you want to copy the API key and paste it in here. You want to do the same for the AppointWise client ID right here. So you have client ID right here, okay? Once this is done, you hit next, you connect to Go High Level, the window will open and you just need to connect to your sub account, okay? So click your sub account and that is going to be it. From there, we want to create our first AI agent. To do that, go to Copilot and go here and create new AI agent. Now, this is kind of like a ChatGPT for AI appointment setters. So you can simply go here and select a couple of things like for my business, for example. We can get started here because this is for our business. We can enter our business name. So this is going to be for our agency, which is called Fuel Your Digital. We hit continue. And as you can see, we have a website here. So let's add a website. We have one website here. So let's add that website in here. It's going to analyze the website. And as you can see, it's very fast. So it will analyze the website. It already did. Now tell me about your services in detail. What specific problems do you solve for your customers? Now, what I like to do is I like to copy my website. I like to go to ChatGPT and I will paste my website and I will say, tell me what this business is helping their customers with. Okay. And I will get basically the prompt for AppointWise. So in this case, I will just copy this, and I will copy this, and I'll go to AppointWise and paste it right here. And this is going to be my prompt for my details for the AI strategy, so that the AppointWise can tailor this to my strategy. Now, as you can see, now we can actually go and select the calendar here. Now, calendar is best to connect through Go High Level because it reduces friction, right? When your appointment setter is talking with your leads, the appointment setter will not send the link, but it will book automatically on your calendar. So what you want to do is you want to go to Go High Level, want to go to Calendars, and on Calendars, go to Calendar Settings, and in here, you want to create new calendar. Now, if you're a local business like a car shop or car dealership, you will choose this one. If you are an online business, you will choose this one, which is a personal booking, okay? Once this is done, and once you have one calendar right here, what you want to do is you want to go here and click on AI Books Appointments. And then you want to select one of your calendars. As you can see, these are all the calendars I have. So I'll just click one here. And I want to make sure I turn off the follow-ups only. This is recommended, so always go with what's recommended. Follow-ups are turned off after we book the call, because after they book a call, they have an appointment reminders in Go High Level. So we click this, and this is going to go and build our AI strategy or our AI appointment setter based on the things we adjusted, okay? Now, as you can see, this is done right here, so we can go and view the AI agent. And as you can see now, AI or AppointWise, in this case, populated our AI agent or our AI appointment setter with every single thing that we want. Now, as you can see, we have the strategy name, we have the Go High Level tag, which in this case only works if you go to your contacts right here, and you want to add the tag which is right there in your AppointWise. So you want to select all of your, obviously you first want to import your contacts, and then you want to add the tags to those contacts right here. And here you can just select a tag, you can create new tag right here, and the tag needs to be the same as this tag right here. So any contact that has this tag, AppointWise will go in and engage with those leads and qualify them. And then here you have tone, so it can be friendly and casual, and then prompt editor, which is just your prompt editor. And keep in mind, this is a very good prompt already. However, you can adjust the prompt by adding disqualification criteria, character limits, language, typos per conversation, and personality traits, which makes your prompt even better. So for example, if I click approachable, as you can see, it goes in and it says adopt approachable tone. So we can add most of these tones right here, and then we can hit save prompt. Okay, now this is most important part for your AI appointment setter. I always like to keep it at top closer for objection handling, because we obviously want this AI appointment setter to handle the objections. We don't want to be Mother Teresa right here. So once this is done, you want to go to qualification priority and you want to put it at balanced and creativity at 50%, just to be creative in some particular nuances. So from there, we have adjustments. So initial message delay can be around 15 seconds. This is just so we make it more human. And response delay can be around 8 seconds. I like to keep it at 8. It's just like natural. And from there, we go to conversation. Now, this is where you have your initial message. Again, you can put your appointment setter name here. You can also populate the contact's first name from Go High Level. So it will populate this first name, which is really cool. And you can add your, again, contact email, contact phone. If you don't have first name, you can always go with those. Qualification questions are right here. You can add a condition, for example, if someone answers yes, then skip to this question, okay? So you can add an if-else commands here. Follow-ups are right here. You can adjust those right here, as you can see. And we have configurations. So this is already pre-made for us, so we don't have to do anything or touch anything here because it's already booking into our calendar. And then we have knowledge base, which is just about us, and we can add frequently asked questions from our website if we want. And then obviously we have tasks right here, so it can be appointment booked, appointment rescheduled, lead complete, lead lost. Again, I don't really touch those because this is already predefined for us. However, if we click on one of these, you can see how this works. So appointment is booked, it's confirmed the appointment, and then it turned off the follow-ups. which is really needed after you book an appointment, because after you book an appointment, what you want to do is you want to go to your calendars and you want to set up automations that send appointment reminders through Go High Level, because after appointment is booked, you no longer do anything in AppointWise, but you do everything in Go High Level. Okay, once this is done, we can hit save and we can go and we can test our AI agent. So we can click here, test AI agent. And how you're testing AI agent is you need to add a Go High Level contact ID. So in this case, we're going to go to one of our contacts here, which is this particular contact. And we're going to copy this. This is the ID from the contact. And we're going to go here, click on this, and paste this in here. It already is pasted right here. And the message here can be, hey, I am interested in building a real estate qualification automation, because this is what we do. By the way, if you want us to build your AI agent, we can do that for you. And you select your AI agent here and you run the test, okay? And this will run the test. It will initialize conversation. And here you can actually test your AI agent, or in this case, your AI appointment setter. So as you can see, it's going here and it's answering because we have a 15-second delay. Nice, that's exactly the kind of thing I help with. Are you wanting an automation to qualify leads from your site or ads, or more of an inbound calls or text from buyers and sellers? I would love to qualify leads from ads. And as you can see, this is how you can test this particular AI appointment setter. So we have here, again, a delay of 8 seconds. Got you, that's a great use case. We can use auto qualify, add leads, score them, and route hot ones. What's your biggest challenge so far? So as you can see, it going into the objection handling and into the pain point digging. So that's essentially how you can build your AI appointment setter and qualify leads with AppointWise. So if you want to try it out, you have a link below, 14-day free trial. Also, if you want us to build this for you specifically and test this for you specifically, book a call down below. So we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.